I mean, just traveling in China, you know, I think no country has so many new railway stations, such a modern railway network with bullet trains of, I don't know, 25,000 kilometers. We see a little bit weakening of the Chinese growth rate. I mean, we were all used that China has the highest growth rates in the world. You know, it's still among the highest growth rates. You know, we cannot compare that to the growth rates in Europe. Our growth rates are very low in Europe, but also in the States they are not that high. But I think what we are seeing in China is a new normality, I would say. You know, the more progress the country is, it cannot grow so fast anymore. You know, when you have to catch up, you can grow much faster. So I think it's a new normality in China. Also, I think it's focusing more on services and less on exports. So Chinese economy will be based more in future on internal consumption and services, and a little bit less on exports as it had been in the past 35 years. I mean, China and Austria, will celebrate 50 years of diplomatic relations in 2021. You know, we have very good relations with China. The past years, I mean, 1.5 years ago, we had a state visit of our president and chancellors. It was the first time that the president and the head of government together visited the country. This year, the chancellor was here, and also we had Li Chanshu in Austria, head of the National People's Congress. And our trade is growing year by year by around 10%, which is very remarkable. So we see exports and imports going up by around 10%. Also investments on both sides are growing. So I mean, our political relations are very good, our economic relations very good, cultural relations are strong, and we see more and more tourists from China. You know, we are a small country of 8.2 million inhabitants, but this year we'll have around 1 million Chinese visitors coming to Austria. So this is a great success, and we are very happy about this development, and so many Chinese are coming to discover my country. Also, we have now 4 direct flights from 4 cities from China to Austria: Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen and Guangzhou. This is also a very important development. This helps not only tourists but also our bilateral business. I think, you know, whatever we have achieved in the past 70, 80 years, especially after the Second World War, was due to open borders, to free trade, and not to protectionism. I mean, we had a big economic crisis due to that protectionism. So I think we should take our lessons from history. And I mean, what is important is that I think also our scholars and responsible politicians should speak up in favor of open borders, in favor of globalism, in favor of free trade. Our Chancellor, Mr. Kurz, has participated in the second Belt and Road Forum in April of this year. We already cooperate with Chinese companies and companies of Belt and Road countries on implementing some of the infrastructure projects. I mean, so far, I mean, the people know about it because they read in the newspapers. We have no Belt and Road projects in Austria, but we had the first trains going directly from Chengdu to Vienna, Austria. So I mean, it was all over television, so people seeing, you know, trains loaded with goods coming from China and also going back from Austria to China. So I mean, this is the first, concrete result of Belt and Road for my country. But many Austrian companies are already participating in projects of Belt and Road together with Chinese and other companies of other countries.